So I'm gonna take something from a friend. I'm gonna borrow something from a friend. Chance prepares. Favors a prepared mind. So I looked at how much money I was making, and I looked at planning things out ahead of time. You see, the more negativity you remove out of your body, the more blockages you remove, the more peace you have. Even the very little that you have, you can turn that into gold. Even the very little that you have, you can make a lot out of nothing, right? You can make a lot out of something little, right? So I said plan in advance. Okay, so let's say I work 2 jobs, right? I make certain amount of income. I said to myself, like in the past, there was fear, blockages, mental blockages. I didn't have clarity. I have more clarity than I ever had before. I'm seeing myself driving a car, right? In fact, in 5 months, I'm going to start saving money in December. I'm going to start in December. In fact, plan 5 months in advance. And I did the math. If I save up X amount of dollars, $5,000, let's say I use one paycheck to pay the rent, right? And one paycheck because I'm going to be moving, right, in November. I use one paycheck to save to buy a car, and at the same time save a little bit of money on the side to take classes, driving lessons, because I haven't drove for a while, so I can start driving a car. Like I'm like, and I'm seeing, like, I can feel it. Like I can feel the confidence. I can feel the joy. Like I know this is going to happen. So by April, around that time when it's my birthday, I will have a new car. I'm excited. I'm excited. Like bro, I have improved. This is growth. This is growth. I am so happy. Like I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm so proud of myself. Like how far I've came. Like the improvement. Like this one thing to say something, but there's another when you know it. Like you feel it deep inside. Like you could say something to someone, but there's a difference when you, like, someone's talking and you know they're not joking. Like they're really, like, it's not even like a belief system. You can tell that they've changed. Like you can feel it. You can feel it in their voice. You can see it on them. You can even taste it. You know, like, damn, this nigga changed, and he changed for the better. Like, I'm no longer going to be walking. I'm no longer going to be taking the bus. Look, just imagine me driving, Jose. Just imagine you driving. Just imagine having your own car. Just imagine going from point A to point B. Just imagine how convenient it would be, how fast you could get to one place to another. Wouldn't that feel good? Isn't that a form of self-love, taking care of yourself? Yes, it's a form of love, because you don't have to go to the abuse. You don't have to have people calling the cops on you, getting in fights with the cops, arguments, right? Bus drivers trying to fight you, people cursing you out. What else? What else that you were dealing with? Missing the bus, going to late work, a couple hours late. You don't have to deal with that anymore. Doesn't that feel good? Shouldn't that motivate you? Yes, it should motivate you. It should inspire you to commit, to be a better person, to manage your money properly. Money management. I'm like, whoa, man, I've improved. I've improved. I really have improved. And I'm feeling more peaceful than I ever was before. Damn. You know, some things you go through, it's a blessing, because it pushes you. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that tree right there, look at that tree right there, look at those ornaments, look at that, look how beautiful that looks. Fantastic, exquisite. Woo! I like it, I like it. That's beautiful. But like, certain experiences you go through, and like, it pushes you, it propels you to be better than you was before. Just imagine, I have my own car. In a couple months, I'm gonna have my own car. I'm like, damn. Once I have my own car now, like, and it's a new car, I'm 25, the insurance won't be so high. And I can use auto insurance because I looked at it online. You pay $20 something a month for auto insurance. And then after that, so like, wow. I'm like, yeah, Jose, like, you're not looking forward to that? I'm like, yes, I am looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. Shit, man. I am looking forward to having a new car. I am looking forward. It's about time. You're 25 years old, bro. By the time I get my car, I'll be 26. You see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You don't have to be like everybody else. You can take your time and build yourself from the ground up. And you don't have to kiss people's ass. You don't have to fit in. You don't have to be accepted. You don't have to be liked. You don't have to be convinced to marry into a relationship that you don't want to be in. You don't have to marry someone for money when you know it's not love. Okay? You don't have to be fake. You don't have to sabotage people. You don't have to be egotistic, pessimistic, or narcissist. All you have to do is show yourself enough love and be yourself, regardless of the consequence. Build yourself little by little by little. The fundamentals, brick by brick by brick. Values. What are the fundamentals? What are the building blocks? How was your building blocks built? Was it built on trust? Was it built on love? Was it built on understanding? Was it built on truth? Was it built on communication, cooperation, commitment? Was it built on honesty? Okay? Honesty is the best policy. Not sneakiness, manipulation, deceptive, cheating, okay? Narcissism, playing games, self-absorbed, controlling issues, manipulation, not built on that. That's how you get to places in life. That's how you better yourself, right? That's how you better yourself, because when you can come from nothing and you build yourself from the ground up to something, people will look at you like, damn, like, yo, we did this to him, we did that to him. What the fuck is going on here? Like, what is going on here? He shouldn't be talking like this. What is going on here? How? They'll be like, how? You have what? You have your own car now? And you live by yourself? What? What? You moved? And you have your own car? What? And you're working you're working to see if you can get a trade? Oh shit, you're moving on up. It's a show. Moving on up. On the east side. Finally got the piece of the pie. The Jeffersons. I think it was a show called Jeffersons. It was a show, an old show. And I forgot, maybe in the 80s. Something like that. I remember watching it with Angeline. I would be in the, when I was in the room with her. And the times I would spend, we would watch Little House on the Prairie, The Waltons. Finally got the piece of the pie. Moving on up on the east side. Finally got the piece of the pie. Hallmark Channel, like old shows that had to do with values, character, discipline, commitment, loyalty, honesty, love. All the founding blocks. Like, I want my kids, when I have kids, like, I want them to have a farm. Like, I want a business that has to do with like in real estate, or like farming, growing food. Like, I want my kids to have a peaceful life, to live in peace. Like, I want to show them a better way, to have a better life. Like, I didn't have a good life. My life wasn't so great, but you guys can have a better life than me. You guys can, like, I want to show them a better way, bring them into a world of peace and love and positivity and beauty. But you can't do that if you don't work on yourself. You gotta work on yourself first. You gotta improve. You gotta love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else?